Is this from Edom? I want to say something first. When I start sharing the truth online, I get a headache and a toothache. And I wonder if they somehow have already, through dental or something, figured out a way, or with all the nanobot dust from NASA, figured out a way to harm the saints when they get too close to the truth. I've noticed it a couple times. And I noticed it on this video also. Isaiah 63. Who is this coming from Edom with garments of glowing colors from Basora, no, Batsra, who is robed in splendor, striding forward in the greatness of his strength? It is I who speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Why is there red on your garment, and your garments like one who treads in the winepress? I have trodden. So he's answering himself, right? He's asking a question and he's answering himself. Verse 3. I have trodden the winepresses alone, and from the peoples no one was with me, and I trod them down in my displeasure, and I trampled them in my wrath. So we are the grapes, guys. We are the what he's trodden down. Their blood is sprinkled upon my garments, and I have defiled my garments. For a yom of for a yom of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed has come. So when the day of Yahuwah has come, well, it's not only a day of violence, it's also a day of deliverance, okay? Let me read that verse again, verse 4. For a yom of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed has come. Verse 5. And I looked, but there was none helping, and I was astonished that there was none upholding. So he's hoping for us to help him in bringing in our brethren, right? To tell them what is wrong, what they're doing wrong. And of course, in chapter 66, he talks about bringing them as an offering. And are we taking them as an offering to be tread in the wine presses? I think he might be. What other offering would he have? I mean, we have a right to be a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable before him right now. But if we wait too long, we will be an offering of a different type to him. So again, verse 5. And I looked, but there was none helping, and I was astonished that there was none upholding. So my own right on my own arm delivered me, and my wrath upheld me. And I trod down peoples in my displeasure, and made them drunk in my wrath, and brought down their strength to the earth. That's what he's doing right now. Verse 7. Let me recount the kindness or the hesed of Yahuwah. The hesed is a covenant, right? It's the covenant between God and man. Let me recount the kindness or the hesed of Yahuwah and the praise of Yahuwah, according to all that Yahuwah has done for us, and the great goodness toward the house of Israel, right? Which he has done for them, according to his compassion, and according to his many, of course it says kindnesses. And he said, they are my people, children who do not act falsely. And he became their deliverer. In all their distress, he was distressed, and the messenger of his presence delivered them. The messenger of his presence. Yahushua is the deliverer. Yahushua was distressed as we were distressed, and he is the messenger of the presence of Yahuwah, right? The messenger of his presence delivered them in his love and his compassion. He redeemed them, and he lifted them up and carried them all the Yomim of old. But they rebelled and grieved his Kodesh Ruach. That means his set apart spirit. So that he turned against them as an enemy, and he fought against them. Then he remembered the Yomim of old. Musha. That's Moses. His people. Where is he who brought him out? Pardon me. Where is he who brought them up out of the sea with the shepherd of his flock? Where is he who put his Ruach HaKodesh within him, who led them by the right hand of Musha, with his comely arm, dividing the water before them to make for himself an everlasting name, who led them through the deep, like a horse in the wilderness. They did not stumble. As a beast going down into the valley, and the Ruach of Yahuwah, the Spirit of Yahuwah, caused him to rest. So you led your people to make yourself a comely name. Look down from the Shemayim and see from your set apart and comely dwelling. Where are your adore and your mighty, where are your adore and your might, and the stirring of your inward parts, and your compassion toward me? Are they withheld? For you are our Father through Abraham does not know us. Let me read it again, verse 16. For you are our father, though Abraham does not know us. So Israel doesn't recognize us, right? And Israel does not recognize us. You, O Yahuwah, are our Father, our Redeemer. Your name is from of old. O Yahuwah, why do you make us stray from your ways and harden our heart from your fear? Yeah, from your fear. So he hardens our heart so that we don't fear him, right? Turn back for the sake of your servants, the tribes of your inheritance. So turn us back to you, Yahuwah. For a little while, your set apart people possessed it. Our adversaries have trodden down your set apart place. We have become like those over whom you never ruled. Do you hear that? He ruled over us for a short time. And now it's like we are a people that we have become like a people that have never been ruled over by him, right? Your name is not called on them. Your name is not called on them. Now, the reason this reads funny is because it is a direct translation, word for word, what is in the Codex, what is in the Dead Sea Scrolls. He didn't add or take away anything. He didn't embellish it so it's a good read, so that you can enjoy it. Hi Cat Club, I'm reading Isaiah to you. He gave it this translation as a direct read. And why is he wroth with his children? It's because if you read chapter of 66 of Isaiah, he's wroth because they're burning incense to other gods. Well, he doesn't want incense burned for him either. It sounds like pure oil burning only is the only incense he wants. And the pure olive oil. Or the oil made exactly like it says in Leviticus. And anything else is strange fire, right? And he's very upset because of the eating of mouse and pig. Because we are the temple of God. We are the temple of Yahuwah. And so he expects our temple to be clean. If it's going to hold the set apart spirit of God, the set apart spirit of Yahuwah, the presence of Yahuwah, the messenger of the presence. If we are the messengers of the presence of Yahuwah, if we are the messengers of the presence of Yahuwah, Messiah was. But now we are to help him. And we are to be the messengers of Yahuwah. The messengers of the presence of Yahuwah. He was disappointed that no one came to his side. Is there anyone who will come to his side, to his aid? God bless. Yahuwah bless. Yahuwah Sabaoth bless the reading of his own word. And Yahuwah keep you, or Yahuwah bless you for hearing the word. Let His favor, His face shine upon you and give you shalom, peace. His kindness is His covenant, His marriage covenant. Keep His covenant so that you may live. Keep His covenant so that you will not be thirsty. Keep His covenant so that you will not be hungry. Keep His covenant so that your joy may be full. God bless you.